Aries, welcome to your reading. I'm recording this in October, but when you find it is when it's meant for you. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. My name is Julie and you are watching Julie's Tarot reading. I wanted to do a little 9-card spread for love. I'm focused very much on love and look what's just flipped out of the deck. Oh my goodness. So for the singles, it looks like you do have a new love offer coming in. And it's a brand new journey and they're asking you to take a risk. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is a small offer. It could be sort of a coffee or a drink, or this sort of over the next month or so. I feel like if you have already met them, you've only just met them, it's not an established relationship. But they are asking you to get out of your comfort zone and take a risk. So recently you may have met someone. If you haven't, they're coming in within the next month, they've just told me. There you go, fast moving energy. It's going to speed up. And let's have a look at the current energy, current timeline. Going on a new adventure. There we go, Chariot, just moving forward with this. And I feel like if you have been on your own for a little while, it's time to get back out into the world. Especially as Christmas is coming up. We've got Halloween, we've got fireworks night, we've got Christmas, New Year. Plenty of time to go out and have some fun. One more, please. Yeah, 3 of Wands. This may have been something you've waited for. 4 of Wands, stability, happiness, and the world. Let me just put something over her. Okay, bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. You may have been holding on to a relationship from the past. Let's get these a little bit better in the frame. So let's do a little bit of drill down, a bit of clarification. So let's have a look at this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, male, female, cross watchers, you are welcome. I've just drawn my attention to my love deck here. Let's see if we can get anything on the past. We're not really going to do it for the future. Tell me about the past, please. The Ace of Cups. Waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. So it does feel like you, I mean, with the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom here, you were holding on to something, waiting for something. Right underneath that, we've got the 10 of Swords, a painful ending, and the 5 of Swords, a defeat. But whoever this person was, you weren't meant to be with them. So I feel like that ending that you incurred there, you've now been waiting for new love, something new to come in, something exciting, someone who's on your level, is at where you're at. Give me some more, please. Look at that. Getting the love you want, fulfilling relationships, having fun together. So over the fall, there we go. You know, you've been waiting for this love to come in. This love is coming in, or has come in, and it's what you want. One more for the page, please. Oops. Wow. You have got a moving in card. That will definitely be in the future. The thing is, you've got healthy choices. You're making healthy choices about people. And I feel, or relationships. And I feel like it could well lead to you moving in together. All right, let's get a little bit more now, please, Spirit. Tell me about this. Waiting for this love for Aries. Knight of Swords. I think from the past person, you just wanted to move on. You were ready to move on. So you've been waiting for this new love to come in. And I don't feel like you're just going to take anybody. I feel like this person has to be right this time. And you've got the Fool over the dream coming true. So there's this new, you've got to be ready to take a risk. It looks like you are. It's been clarified here twice. And when you do, this is, you know, a dream come true. This is the right person. You've got the World. This is closing out the past, new cycle, brand new beginning. It's like you've come full circle. And I feel like you may have gone off your intended path for a little bit. and then come back around. It's like you had a divert. You did a detour. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Current energy, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Don't overthink this relationship. I feel like you're eager to get on with it, you know, because you've been waiting a while. This may not be your story, and you're eager to move forward, but don't overthink it. And I feel like this doesn't require pushing, because it's meant to be in your life, or will be in your life. And just let it flow. Just let it flow. Let everything come to you. It will move at its own pace. I think if you put too much pressure or too much push on this, you could end up causing some damage. Tell me about the Eight of Swords again, please. Page of Wands. This is a positive connection that is going to move forward, but I do feel like it will suddenly start moving forward, but I don't feel it requires any push from you. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse next to the Knight of Wands. So with this moving on, this new fresh energy to go in a new direction with this new person, you're coming out of any disappointment or sadness from the past. Tell me about the Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? This is divine timing. It's been sent by the universe. It doesn't require you to push. It's meant to be in your life, and it will move forward in your life. I feel like either you or them, just, you know, because you've got a small offer here. It's a page, a friendship, a coffee, well, anything really. Go for a walk. And I think the other person and you are quite possibly thinking too far ahead. I mean, it could turn into moving in together, but I feel like you've got to let it grow organically. Don't put labels on it, I've just heard. Don't overthink it. It will move at the right time. And this is, again, a confirmation of a brand new beginning, something positive and exciting. Knights are action cards, and what I'm saying is I don't feel this requires your action. Yeah, of course, if the person asks you out, you've got to give them an answer. That's an action, but don't push it. Just let it be organically, and I feel like you know, it will just turn into something very beautiful. Tell me about the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, sorry, I was falling on the floor. Always happens to me. It must be the way I shuffle. You've got the Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Unknown card, and the Strength. I'm not taking all of those. So basically, grit and determination. This could be a house move. You may be in the process of moving at the moment. I mean, it's another way of looking at it. And because you're moving, you meet this person in this new environment, and you'll just start off with friends. But if you are moving, I feel like it is a fresh new start. You definitely have a new chapter coming in here. Everything has come full circle with the world. You're being asked to start this brand new journey. So if we're looking at it from that kind of angle, something's ended. You've decided to move house or move on. It could be something you're contemplating. When you take this risk to move, you then have a dream come true with this person. And this is a new journey, an offer of friendship, bringing you full circle. I feel like you could well be on the precipice of moving and having a fresh new start. I feel like your energy will be high. Don't overthink anything. You are going on a new journey. You're quite excited. You're leaving the past behind. And again, two moving cards. So it could be your story. But everything's very high energy, fast moving energy in the future. And it's a brand new cycle. You've had that twice with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're moving away from any disappointment. You've got the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, anything you feel defeated in that's made you sad. You're moving away from that. You've just got the Five of Pentacles as well. Yeah, so any feeling out in the cold or nostalgic, all of that's going now. Tell me about the future. You could be going overseas for some, or you could be moving near water. Tell me about the Three of Wands. That is about waiting. So with the 2 in the background, with the 2 of Wands, that's a plan. So you've planted 2. You're now holding the 3rd, waiting for your ships to come in. You've got the Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. So you may have to, that's a waiting card as well. But it is also about showing up and making consistent effort every day. And you've got the Judgment. So I feel like you are heading towards where you're meant to be and who you're meant to be with. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is also a house move. Sorry, some of these have flipped over. Is also a house move. Brand new home, celebration. Tell me about that. Some of you could be moving. 6 of Cups. Could have children with you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 4 of Cups. You could have children leaving home. It seems like you're leaving behind sort of an energy of defeat, not for everybody, sadness, arguments, any melancholy, any nostalgia, anything like that. It's just all come full circle now. You're ready for a new beginning, possibly moving home or moving in with somebody, taking a risk, starting off as friends, but really being excited about your journey. And you may be a little bit anxious. I mean, we all are when we move. But also being excited about the journey. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, please. Oh my goodness. So you've got the Ace of Cups and you've got the Justice. Things coming back in balance, decisions, truth, honesty. I think you're being very honest about what you want in love, and the person coming in, this Ace of Cups coming in, you're going to be very honest with them. So honest with yourself and honest with them. The Justice card is also a marriage card. Legal documents right next to, again, a celebration and marriage card. So this world could be going in that direction. If you've been with this person for quite some time, you both could be moving. If you are with someone, you could be moving in together, moving house, moving in together, and getting married. But tell me about the World, because you've had the World a couple of times. You've had the Fool twice, the World twice. Definitely feel there's some kind of moving going on here. You got the Emperor. That's your card, Aries. All right, so you've got the 4 of Swords, healing. You've got the 7 of Cups, choices. You've got the Chariot. You've got the Tower. So something from the past is finished. It's broken down. It ended. You've healed from this. You've made the choices to move on. You've got the Chariot twice, the World twice, the Fool twice. So the Emperor taking control. Give me one more with the World, please. 2 of Pentacles. Making decisions, maybe juggling multiple things. One more with the World. What is that telling Aries about love? The Hangman in reverse. You've surrendered, you've learnt the lesson. There's no more waiting. You're not waiting anymore. The cycle's closed, the chapter's closed, you've healed. You've made the decision to move on and leave any sadness, disappointment, melancholy from the past behind. You've had the World twice. World here, World here. World in the past, World in the future. You've got the Ace of Cups twice. You've got fast moving, exciting energy with somebody new. So that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up or a like, or follow me on TikTok or YouTube. And you take care. Bye now.